Okay, same settings, same everything. We're gonna go ahead and get into the game. This will be, I believe it's part 6. Okay, yeah, and if you're seeing this, I am on vacation or I'm sick. I'm too sick to live stream when I'm supposed to live stream, work trip, something of that nature, you know, same thing. But we're gonna go ahead and I read up a little bit about what to do, so I didn't just run around like an idiot for an hour like I did last time. I can't remember which one was my recent save though. Looks like... No? These are auto saves. This is not an auto save. That's last year. Wow, okay. It's definitely 401, whichever's the higher time on 401. Be this one, right? Okay, so I walked to the inn a little bit off stream, and the dwarf guy I saved talked to me. Let me see if I can fix my camera a little bit real quick. That might be better. I don't know. I have to move some stuff out of my way now. But the husks of empty green tea cans. Alright. Let's try that. That way the window is not in the way. There's a tiny window on the sun side of the house that the sun will come in. Alright. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter if that's off screen, because that's not being recorded. Just my vertical feed looks a little messed up. But we're not recording my vertical feed, we're recording my horizontal feed. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna talk to him again. Oh, I might have smeared some goo on my sword. Okay, here.
So, how are you doing?
You know me, my schemes. I hope to start a modest business in Vizima, bringing in goods from Mahakam. The Breckenrigs are pressuring me.
I've already asked him about Breckenrigs, apparently.
From Mahakam? Any profit in that?
I certainly hope so. I made some investments during the war. As they say, money needs to move.
Just so long it doesn't run away.
Geralt!
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
Okay.
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
Some characters require you to play extra rounds. Okay. Earn money by playing dice poker. Place your bet. Left click, roll dice. Raise your bet and select the dice roll again. The player with the best poker rank wins. So it's just like suitless, maybe. Okay, start game. I'll do a low starting bet. I'm learning. Okay. 5 dice for a hand. All right. Roll the dice. So I got doubles. Looks like and a 5 high. He's got higher doubles than me. You want to raise. You see, he's not allowed to see my dice, maybe. No. Opponent is thinking. Oh, I get to... Dang. You lose. Okay. You get to burn up to 4, maybe? Forgot about that. I want to get rid of that one. Can't touch them, huh? Maybe the dice just stay on there? Oh, 3 pair. Alright, I think a 3 beats a double. So maybe I'll put 15 on there. And then I want to throw those. Hopefully it doesn't rid my... Okay. Ooh, 4... Ooh. Alright, he's gonna have a tough time beating that. Alright, I wonder if that gets immediately added to my gold or not. Orange, whatever. How many rounds we going? It goes by who won the most games. Oh, he did a hard one. Okay, we got nothing. Exit game, lose current bet. Alright. Cool. Okay, exit. So did he take my money? Yeah, he did. So, how are you supposed to win if you just can't ever leave? Alright, we're gonna have to... Maybe I won't play that until I get more money. It doesn't look like he can... I didn't try bluffing him out, but I didn't wanna... There's gotta be a herbalist, so... We need to learn herbalism. I talked to that herbalist earlier. I don't know if they can teach you. I bought that book and I read it. It didn't seem to do anything. Innkeeper.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
That's not what I asked.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do for you?
Wow.
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
It's time I was on my way.
Okay, so this is the girl.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, the first one's nice. I'm supposed to have her ask... I'm supposed to do something for her, so I gotta get her to, I guess, trust me.
Don't be angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Wonder if she gets mad.
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
I'm starting to get irritated with her though, so it's all. I'm probably gonna say number 2. Here we
You
go.
mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore.
I will not play dice.
Sure. A fine opportunity to recover your losses.
Tried that, that's why I'm broke.
Does this guy want to play dice?
Damn squirrels! Assaulting con.
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
See what he's got. Field plants, we have that one. Animals, swamp monsters. Basics of alchemy. I think I've read all these books, right? No, if I've read them. I don't know. Do that later. Bard.
Greetings, stranger. Funny, you remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous Witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Really?
It's uncanny. White hair, sword across your back, straight out of the ballads.
You guessed right. Those ballads are about me.
Nonsense. Everyone knows Geralt married a sorceress, and they live somewhere on the Happy Isles.
And how do they all know that?
Master Dandelion, the bard of bards, has sung those ballads for years.
What's in your repertoire?
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
How much?
See ya.
Oh yeah, I don't want to fight right now.
Shame.
He's got a name.
Finally, someone sensible here.
And you are?
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Unfortunately, my friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I just went there.
I'll pay you 200 orns to rescue him or provide for a decent burial. Will you take the job?
All right.
My
I
friend
wonder how
tried
I'm
evading
supposed
the
to deal with
quarantine to
those
enter
things.
Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters before. If he's dead, surely danger follows.
Yeah, I need a ranged weapon.
Did you want to ask me something?
The Ard sign does not work on those.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Oh my.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Okay.
We'll speak later.
Anybody else with a name? There's Zoltan again.
Another day. Tried that. That's why I'm good.
Just play stinks. Keeper again. Oh, this guy.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe I'll ask him about the ghoul blood.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
See, I don't
need
understand.
that blood for my
killed a
studies.
ghoul, but
Be
it
quick
didn't have
about
any
it.
Blood.
I will not play
You had to talk to that guy first. Talk to those two. Alright. It seems to be it for right here. Can't go out there. Now what I need to do, I didn't find the alchemist. I mean, sorry, not the alchemist, the herbalist. If I find him, I probably need to talk to him about possibly learning herbalism. Or there's a shop somewhere where I can buy these flowers. Haven't seen the shop though. And really, since I've already found the herbalist before, the shop's gonna be probably harder to find. Go around this way and see if he's back here. Can't get back there. So, my only complaint about this game
Damn, I'm thirsty.
is that I don't really like games that level lock you in any way that you can consider level locking. So if I'm locked on a level, like what I am right now, so I got this nice, decent open area, and I can't go back to, I guess, how I got here or whatever. I understand not being able to go forward, alright, but if you can't return to where you've been because you're in this area now you're stuck there. I don't really like that, unless it's highly temporary. And it's not like for an entire chapter of a game. Apparently, that's what this is. So, and then the other version of level locked is, let's say I pick up a sword, and it, it does 20 more damage than my current sword, but I can't use it until I'm 20 levels higher. That's the other version of level locked I don't care for. If I find... you should just wait to give me the sword. I don't need to do it. I mean, if you want to make some kind of deal about, okay, here's this guy.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you.
Just for that, I'm
I
stealing
just need
everything.
to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Do spies not drink?
Forgot the
I
most
was gonna say, if I was a
important.
spy, I'd be drinking.
Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers.
Showed him the signet.
A ring of the eternal fire. Must be from the Reverend.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
He's always thinking of me. I have this gardening problem.
I'm no gardener.
Let me finish. Some time ago, strange plants erupted in my garden.
Oh, these are
These
things
plants.
in the cave.
They're alive! Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily, they're buried underground in daytime, but I'm afraid to go near.
I'll see what I can do for 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orens. Let's drink to that.
Well, I just get to... It's below 50% of what I told you.
120 and not an oren less.
2 weeds
okay,
for
they're still
70
talking
orens.
about it.
I said 120.
I need to live.
Look,
I
I'd
need
go
to
100,
drink.
buddy, but...
My final offer is 80. Cheers.
I do say that I made this deal with him while he was inebriated.
Strong stuff. How about 100?
Deal. One last shot.
Mm-hmm.
I get to fight this plant while I'm drunk? Oh, I do. Oh, these are the things. Alright, I gotta change to strong style. These things are hard. Okay, got that one. Doesn't look like strong is doing it. Do fast. Uh-oh. Alright. Got him. Yeah, and the cave's full of like 20 of those things. He's just stumbling around drunk after fighting plants. This guy's gonna be passed out and not remember that he made the deal with me. Where are you, buddy? Give me my orens.
Speak your mind.
I've slain the monsters in the garden. Pay up.
You want your 80 orens? Here.
We
It was
agreed on 100.
We drank some ale, but my memory rarely deceives me.
Now listen here.
All right, here's your coin. I told you not
Now
to slay
listen here.
monsters while drunk at night, but you insisted. You frighten me.
I risk my neck for you and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
Alright.
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
I wonder if those things respawn when I go out there. That would suck. These quests are kind of fun. Oh, do we got one of these happening now? Oh, you do it. Wait, right, there's a fire over there. Man, he's slow. He's drunk. Can't run, it looks like. Oh, is that the beast? Let's get over here to meditate. Oh cool, I leveled up, I guess. So it looks like fast style is gonna be... that is gonna be needed. Although, strong style, group style I have leveled up pretty good. It does the knockdown. Fast style doesn't look like it can get interrupted though. So how many do I have? Talents 3. And go to dexterity maybe. Ard provides chance of causing stun. Oh, I see. It's a bronze talent. And these are silver talents, and that's a gold talent. Okay. Disarm, gust. Oh, enables identification and gathering of herbs. We need that one. Okay. Enables creation of oils. Alright. We might pick up the oil creation one. Bombs. I kind of get it now. We might have to do this oil one because we don't have a sword that... We don't have the silver sword. That might be beneficial. Although I don't know how to make the oils. So even if I picked it up, I wouldn't be able to really utilize it. But we're going to do it. And then... do strong steel. What do we got here? Damage... bleeding, damage. Okay. Not really. If I can get something that keeps it from being interrupted. Yeah, I'm thinking strong steel, and then we need to do this one. Just increase, doubles my damage. So that'll be the other one. Okay. And then as far as waiting, why don't we wait till the dawn and go. Alright, I should be set now. I don't have to find this herbalist. I didn't know it was a level up feature. Okay. Where am I at? We need to get... It's either here or there. I suppose I can go check here and then walk down through this way. I'm close to that. I have to go straight down this path. Yep. Oh, you can just walk up to it and grab it, huh? Cool. Alright. What's this then? Hellbore? Lots of celadine and hellbore. Oh. No picking of pumpkins. Arbor cane. I think I only have one slot left, so we're gonna wait until we get the flowers over here. Oh, is this the guard I need to talk to? Oh, that's a bit cool. That's where he is.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's a... what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it
quarter
last long,
dine.
this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything? The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear
guy's
the
got a
crypt
brain
down the
problem.
road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Deadens, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know.
I don't think
which will be
Geralt
little,
really gets.
And I don't have much gold neither. But no matter, just so long as the deadens are slayed, eh?
See you later.
And this guy's dumb, so I don't feel bad for him. But, okay, that's not fair. I do feel bad for some dumb people, but not dumb people of, what do you call it? He's got an important job for as dumb as he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this guy was that guy, that'd make more sense. But no, this guy's in charge of that guy. So, how would you like to work for him? Oh, crypt down the road, he said. Should I do that first? Where's the crypt? Yeah, it's not too far. And it does sound fun. Let's do that. Maybe there'll be ghouls, and then I can get their blood. Oh, white Merle, here we go. That's what I needed. I need more of that, so that's what it looks like. Maybe there's some here. Yeah. I think it was 7 to be sure. Probably not quite that many, but I'll just make sure I get all the stuff in the area before I leave it. Alright, maybe there'll be some down by the crypt. But this is what I mean by the animations in games. So Red Dead, it didn't need to have Arthur bend down, pick the flower, look at it a little bit, and then put it in his pocket or something. It could have just been me clicking on the bush, opening an inventory screen, and then jamming it in my my boxes. I didn't need the animation. I appreciate it, and it's interesting because it's like one of the only games that bothers to go out of its way for animations. But they could have done something like the ability to build your own towns in a randomized Western environment instead of all that animation stuff. Alright, well I got that done. And yes, I'm taking all of it. Alright. I am bolstered with the ritual magic. Let's go ahead and save this if it's anything like that last cave I went in.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Looks like Abigail. Drink the cat potion or light a torch to improve visibility. Gotcha. We'll just have to... Does she have anything? Group style. over in the light. Oh, there's 3 of them, okay. I need to figure out how to make these swallows. Oh, he's a different color. Go ahead and run around until we get the ability to attack back here. Alright, so they can be killed like that. Right. The main one, though, we're gonna have to... So the fast attack, the group attack, doesn't seem like it's very effective on these guys. Alright, we're gonna have to try that again. He didn't fall down all the way. Get that bar all the way full, and then we'll do it. There we go. Maybe we gotta do strong style. There we go. Where's the remains at? No remains, huh? That's cheap. I guess it is pretty dark. Where's that potion? Maybe I don't have the potion? We'll see. Unknown potion. Bottled water, flint, weak alcohol, medium strength alcohol, bottled water, strong alcohol. Alright. Look at the swallow, okay. Read that. White gull. Alright, I don't really understand how that lets me make it. Just tells me what it is. New formula, cat. Alright, well where is the... Do I need an alchemy station? Would suck. But I bet I do. Can I make it though? Blizzard potion. White gull. Okay. Unknown potion. I still don't know this one. Alright, so that's definitely not going to be the cat's one. Oh, nice. I don't know it. Alright. We're just gonna have to stumble through the dark. Which is fine. I have a glow-in-the-dark sword. This is not a doorway. Looks like it should be, though. I see some kind of reflection. Back to the Conan days, you know? I'm used to this. Uh-oh. That's where it came from. Oh, more ghouls. Alright, follow me, boys. Back over here where I can see ya. Let's go. And that one's dead. Oh, he had remains? Where? Buddy's dead. Sorry, bro. Alright, so that was that all of them? Remains, here we go. Not ghoul blood. That's annoying. I guess I have to level up enough to be able to extract things from them to collect on these contracts. They have a silver talent? Circle of Inner Fire. Oh, this teaches me a new sign. Igni. Ant signs to cast them over a longer distance. So this might be really useful on these plants. If I can light them on fire. Oh yeah. So how do I switch signs? Oh, nice. Dice box. Money. Might be able to see more if I had that cat's eye potion, but I need to switch these signs. Press 4 to select the Igni sign. Press 1 to select the Ard sign. Okay. Flaming charge that causes damage to targets that may set fire to them. Yes. Let's try it. Yeah, it's like a dragon's breath. That'll be very useful. Man, time flies when you're having fun. So, last time I kind of didn't know what to do, so time's just kind of dragging on for me, but, I mean, we're 10 minutes from the end. Dang. Eat rats. Like there's some fellas up here.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
Might Reuben...
Oh, there's this guy.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
Oh boy. Good thing I have that goo on my sword. It's illegal.
You're dead.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me, and my laboratory, my beakers, my treasures.
Anytime.
What about that mage dude?
I know all too well what they're after. To use the stolen secrets, Salamandra needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference. If I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today. They were here for me.
Interesting.
I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would
So is it
happen,
like a choices matter
would you
thing?
have chosen differently?
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
How about for free?
Shouldn't have defended the old man. He'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me a headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
Well, I want to collect on what I did for you.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pick to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
No! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
Do I not get my money? Oh, okay, there you go.
Scandalous. This is the third time they've refused to acknowledge the validity of my pass. What brings you here?
About
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
Okay.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
So he was describing distilling alcohol, gotcha.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
I kind of wanted him to tell me where to, like, craft it at, but alright.
Farewell.
Oh, cool, I get to take their stuff. Salamander brooch. Might need that. Saltpeter. Carrying explosives, was he? I heard these things sell. 1 through 6. 1 through 6. I heard those sell pretty good, but I don't have space for them in my inventory. I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do next. Place to gather right here, looks like. Well, the stream's about over. Got about a minute.
Maybe not.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go take all of this to Abigail. Let's go talk to the Reverend since I'm over here.
The chickens are wet.
The chickens are wet.
Oh, never mind. Don't care.
Speak quickly.
Are you a chaplain of the Eternal Fire?
Yes, heathen. Only the Eternal Fire can save us from the White Frost.
Really? Just immediately calls me
So
a
says the
heathen.
prophecy of Ithleen, the elven witch.
Is that so?
The old world will die, to be born again from a seed that will not sprout, but burst into flames.
You seem to contradict yourself.
You mock me, Witcher? So tell me, who gave you leave to meddle in the affairs of humans? You, an emotionless mutant. Answer! Who?
I apologize, Reverend.
Whosoever blasphemes deserves no forgiveness.
Blasphemer. Doesn't really
I'll
have
see you
anything
later.
to... I guess they kind of play up the contradictory things that are said in religious text. I think the reason why religious text tends to be contradictory is that there is more than a few prominent people in each religion, and each of them kind of writes a book, right? And since the prominence of one doesn't necessarily override the other, the book gets left in almost entirely without any kind of contradictions being smoothed over by a committee formed by the original writers. So you'll get a lot of that. Oh yeah, Abigail's hut. There. Almost there. Alright, we'll see if it jumps into a cutscene or not. If it doesn't, then we'll go ahead and stop here. Okay, good. What's his name? Alvin is also here. Well, that being said, please subscribe if you haven't already and you're watching this video. Like the video as well. And I will see you all in the next one.